and welcome to a new reaction series. I'm going to be reacting in this video to First Kill on Netflix. I know very, very little about this show. It came out while I was on vacation, so I was not really paying attention to the internet or really watching a lot of TV because I was mostly spending time with my family. But I was on Twitter occasionally, and a lot of my canaries were talking about this show. And by canaries, I mean these Twitter accounts that I follow because they are more obsessed with someone that I like, something in a fandom that I love than I am. And so if there's any news or anything, they will tweet about it, and that's how I find out about stuff. And they were tweeting, a lot of them were tweeting about this show. So things that I think this show is about, I could be completely wrong. I know very little. I think there's going to be some queer content because my canaries tend to love queer content. I think there's vampires. I don't know if I'm basing that on the title or something that I read in their tweet. I don't really know. And this could be random. I'm pretty sure I saw a screenshot. Elizabeth Mitchell might be in this. And I really like Elizabeth Mitchell. She just, seeing her in things makes me happy. Like, I don't know. She makes me feel safe. I don't know what that tells you about anything. But yeah, these are the things that I know about this show. I am choosing to film a reaction to it because if it's interesting, then I would continue. I don't know if I will like the show enough to continue watching it, and if I don't, then I just won't post this video. But if I do, then I will. So, yeah, I really don't know what else to say. I don't know what I'm getting into. I think it's gonna be queer vampires. But let's find out together. Let's go.
Let's be nerdy, babe. Let's be nerdy, let's be nerdy. Let's be nerdy, babe. Let's be nerdy, babe. Let's be nerdy, babe.
I like the theme song. Probably gonna have to mute it for copyright reasons, but I do like it. It's kind of got me bopping a bit. And there's definitely vampires because that's vampire-esque. Elizabeth Mitchell, I was right. Edward and Bella, that would be a Twilight reference, right? Victoria Schwab. I know that name. Isn't she an author? I've not read any of her books, I think. I'm gonna have to check that. I could be wrong. Maybe I have. Okay, but so far, I was right about at least Elizabeth Mitchell and the vampires, so I'm going to assume queer is also right. And we've got two girls kissing in the first scene, so yes. And taking drugs? A lot of imagery happening right now. Okay, so this is a dream, man. Okay.
That was a crazy one.
That is a nice room.
Making the dreams more real.
See, this is why school uniform. I can't believe how much I hated the idea of school uniforms when I was in school. So you don't have to think about it. What are those pills? They look like they're full of blood. Okay, so theories on just because vampires. The pills look like they were filled with blood. So is she a vampire, but she's like in a room full of sunlight. But they mentioned Bella and Edward, and from what I understand, Edward, the Twilight vampire, right? That's the vampire one. He wasn't the werewolf. He didn't die in the sunlight. He sparkled, right?
Sure.
I don't know. I'm assuming, okay, I'm feeling like this might be a teen thing. Oh, and there's Hey.
Already?
Hi, Elizabeth.
Are you feeling okay?
Ready for whatever comes next.
Juliet, okay.
We know you're nervous. Morning.
That's a look. A morning look.
Out all night? If I'm home, bull by the horns kind of girl who doesn't give a shit what my parents think.
But very long nails. So I'm getting really weird, like, creepy,
that we have a doorbell.
conservative vibes from the parents here. Did she even have lipstick on? Like, what? Alright. Belting out country songs on the way to school. Alright. Both reading, like, separate copies of the book. Alright.
Before we both figured out.
Yeah. Two queer friends. That's not how gay relationships work.
Star, 3 tickets and invited to all the parties. London. My
You
body is
can
still
afford.
changing. The headaches are still raging, but feel and look normal.
What does it say on the front of his sweater?
Try too hard.
Yeah.
I'm a luxury few can afford.
Your face.
Alright, I'm very curious though what her pills are.
Lots of people like this fit.
Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, is she gonna dry swallow a pill that's full of liquid? Because that's...
There.
yeah.
That's better.
That's a
Another
very
swing at normal.
fast-acting pill. Is that her crush?
Far
Sure.
be it from me to stand in this. Talk to her.
No, that's impossible.
I have.
It's very, very difficult. People say that all the time. It's really difficult.
Yeah, no, definitely.
See, my strategy of getting girls is to think that they're really pretty from far away. Has a completely consistent success rate of 0. Yeah, see, that was braver than me. Sorry. Yeah, I felt that so hard. Yeah.
Okay, why don't you just start with something small? The whole Cyrano thing, or after
I like
you
that
were at the
backpack.
know who Cyrano is.
Party. Got that Prada jacket, but I'll
She's
probably
taking
go into
another
it tomorrow, so I
pill.
don't
So
wait
what
too
time
long.
of day? Like, how often? Oh, nope, there they
Sorry.
all go.
So sorry. I'm sorry.
So she's keeping...
Oh,
She did not look like she picked up all the pills, but I mean,
Hi.
that's the girl. Yeah.
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 and oh,
So-
I just mean I like Calliope. It's
Juliet and Calliope. I'm pretty sure Calliope is
I mean-
also a Shakespeare name, right?
it's beautiful.
My brother's Theseus and Apollo.
Oh my gosh.
Dumb.
But would you
But
like
I
to
promised I'd
come?
go, so
Would you like to come?
be there. If you decide to go too, then maybe I'll see
Oh,
you.
that was better. That was better. That was good.
Yeah.
You touched her arm. Oh, there's a bee.
Oh.
Okay, the bee's gonna be getting angry in there. Like, seriously. This music is really, really, really dramatic for that scene. Granted, it was a big deal that she kind of, sort of, semi-asked her out, but the music was really, really heavy-handed. Like,
Hey.
it's really heavy-handed.
You don't want to miss this one.
Oh, she just took a pill. Like, just...
I've always been sensitive.
Okay. What is it? Is she already
Today.
like, what?
Just when I think it's
And the few hogs nosing in the
That's
furrow
a
look like
stance
large
she's
bodies.
taking at the front. Like, that's a wide, you can't knock me over stance as she reads. Okay. You have another meet cute? Because this is the thing? Oh no, it was the opposite of a meet cute. That was a meet delay. Calliope, she has vanished. Oh. Okay, that was Silver burning her. Silver burning... Okay. That's werewolf. That's not vampire, I believe. I mean, you can make up your own mythology, but Silver burns... Pretty sure that... Is it a vampire thing? Oh, and yep, she is a vampire. So the pills are what make her able to go outside during the day, I'm assuming. And the teeth have gone back in. Does Silver burn vampires? Am I just getting my mythology, all my vampire knowledge from Buffy?
that.
Oh, it's almost all healed.
Where are you
Benefits.
calling me?
Love Elizabeth Mitchell.
There's a party. How are you feeling? Feel great.
So was she born a
I don't see why
vampire?
not.
I mean, because Elizabeth Mitchell
Okay.
kind of looks like a vampire. Like, she just doesn't age and she is stunning and
Can I have now?
fantastic.
Oh, yes.
You can unhand me now.
See you at dinner.
Like, was she born a vampire? The vampire mythology here. So, because if she's a teenage vampire, then she wouldn't age, right? But I don't know. I don't know. I have lots of questions, which is good. Makes me interested in the show.
Margo, please, just
So, yeah, parents are vampires. I'm
sweetie, I know that
assuming.
it's scary.
No.
Put yourself and this entire family at risk.
So the show is called First Kill. So does she have to kill someone? Like, is that just to pick somebody to be her first kill? To, I don't know. The pills hold. I don't know. I don't know.
There are humans trained to hunt and kill us.
So who is this chick? Okay, so they do definitely have to kill someone first, I think.
If I don't want to change.
You're already changing. That's what you need.
Okay, so yeah, it's
Alright,
full on
jewelry.
first kill.
And a
Wow.
perfect, big, juicy carotid.
I'm gonna have so much fun.
Okay, so like that's her trophy
Go
drawer?
out there and find someone.
So don't half drink someone. Sorry, this is reminding me of from Heartstopper, which was that was the name of the other show, right? Which was the name of the lipstick here. Sorry, she's wearing Heartstopper the lipstick. This house is reminding me of that scene from Heartstopper where I was like, what the hell kind of house is this? This is somebody's house. This is an insane house. Like, who lives in houses like this? I mean, I guess very, very rich people, but holy crap. Oh, Ben is a good wingman. Sorry, the lyrics of the song that's playing while she's looking at Calliope. I mean, come on. So, calling it, Calliope is one of the people that's been trained to kill vampires. Like, her family is probably vampire killers, and Juliet's is a vampire. We've got a Romeo and Juliet situation going. Makes perfect sense to me. Yep, that's what's happening. What's the other, there's another, like, teen monster movie that was like Romeo and Juliet. I think it was about zombies. I don't know. It was cute. I don't really remember much about it, but thinking that it was cute. I think that's what this is. Oh, so it's a combination of Spin the Bottle and 7 Minutes in Heaven. That was a very aggressive kiss.
Wow, okay.
Again with the lyrics of the song. Oh my gosh. Hentai boobies? I mean, what the hell? Sorry, the lyrics to the song was hilarious. Oh, okay, high school students. I know high school students do this. It's perfectly fine. I feel weird watching it. Let's see, teeth gonna come out? Well, this is, okay. Oh, no, you just hop to the cherries. Oh, not subtle with the metaphors at all. Oh, my lord. Why do they have so many bottles of cherries? Who does that? Did you just bite her? Did she just bite her? Is that the end of the episode? Okay. Sorry. They had this, like, a whole wall full of bottles of maraschino cherries. Oh.
I think a lot about how the world treats teenage girls.
Oh, we get a new leader. Okay.
Everything
Or
that's
new
good about
narrator.
us, maybe both are true.
Seems like
All
there's
I
all
know
this
is I'm
like
ready to
fitness
prove to
stuff.
them
I
what
do
I'm
think she's
capable
like
of.
training to be a vampire killer. Their pure silver bracelet.
So, head up.
Yeah, they travel from city to city to city, cleaning up the vampire problem, and then move on, I suppose.
Every day I just go through the day family.
But they have this beautiful house that they live in for a few months. I mean, again, just
my
these
parents
massive
first started
houses.
hunting,
Yep, parents first.
I
Yeah,
started having nightmares.
there we go. I'm right.
For years. We were on assignment in Paris at the time. And the
Guild
Guardians were
Guardian,
doing what I've
okay.
seen them do so many times now. Asshole.
That was a flashback, I was assuming, but I didn't see a baby Calliope there.
Hey!
So I guess it wasn't a flashback, because
Where
that's
you
her
going?
running out past the threshold now.
All those battles, all that bloodshed.
So the guild cleaned up
Centuries of violence and
Savannah.
betrayal.
Okay.
Yeah, the cemetery we're going to now.
Alright. It's a nice little weapon stack.
I love them. They don't beg.
Focus, son.
You gonna see
Running
an
out of
actual
time.
monster? Yep, there it is.
And
Well,
Apollo,
ew.
he was 14 when he...
So we got some
Me?
sexism
I
in
got
play.
my first chance last winter. And I failed.
A very convenient tree. Like, it had very convenient
Pay attention
steps.
to everything.
Finish what you started.
Oh, they're both on that.
3 graves north.
So they're calling them ghouls? I mean, they're not
Come on,
zombies,
go
or...
Go left.
I don't know.
Do you hear me? There's a 3rd ghoul.
Oh, you lost your earpiece.
I'm coming in. I got this!
No, you don't. Almost had it. That was a... Was that a ghoul or a vampire? Okay, it was a dead vampire. I like that melting effect. That was kind of cool.
on there too.
Gorgeous.
As usual, we're gonna go over our assignments.
So he called his daughter's phone
We'll complain about it.
instead of calling his wife's phone.
Okay, well, I'll let you go handle it, babe. See?
You have a job.
So like they're in this house for a couple of months, but they like
Stop
decorate
looking
it
at something
fully
and
like
people
this.
Just covers.
Hmm.
For who? Mom, can I please tell him to go to hell?
Yeah, sure. We got somewhere else to live.
All right, that was pretty cool.
With her behind the gym?
Yeah, right.
You can tell me what her friend's for.
What?
And exes?
Come on,
They
Cal.
say, is
Who
this her ex? Yeah.
I hate that. I swear a straight girl should come with a warning.
Hey, you still upset?
Yes.
No, actually, I want.
Wow.
So everybody's
Amazing.
killing. Everybody's just out here killing things.
What was it like?
Do people actually do that? Like walk around while FaceTiming? Because the only time I ever do it is when my mom FaceTimes me, and I hate it. Like it's so awkward holding your. Just call me and talk to me. I don't like walking around while FaceTiming. Drawn on your tattoo.
Monster's breath eases up your nostrils.
So she knows she's a vampire.
Warning prickle on the back of your neck.
She knows.
So pretend all you want. And be gentle.
And yeah, I knew she didn't pick up all her pills. She didn't get them. Yeah. Yeah. Daywalker. Okay. That might explain that stance that she took as well. She was like, yeah, you're really not gonna knock me over. I didn't call that she knew. I did not call that she knew.
It's never just a backdrop in a story, it's a character. Often, the first one we meet.
I mean, they're not being subtle with that, are they? Especially making us hear it twice. They want us to know this setting is important. Oh, and she dropped that on purpose. Yeah, she was right.
There are only
Okay.
3 rules for being a great hunter. Keep your head on.
Watch these teenagers make out twice.
Be prepared for any.
So did this actually happen? Because I'm pretty sure that's the end. Yep, that's the end of the episode. I think that actually did happen. Okay. I'm intrigued. I think I now officially cannot say I don't watch high school shows anymore because I've watched way too many of them and reacted to too many of them now. I am officially intrigued by this show. I'm now realizing as I watch this that my understanding of vampire mythology is largely informed by Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which is probably not the best. But I'm not saying that Buffy wasn't good. Buffy was good. Joss Whedon notwithstanding, and all the stuff that's come out about him. But it was a good show, but it might not be the most deep vampire mythology. Pretty sure there was no silver, but if I'm remembering, like, True Blood, I think silver was a thing in True Blood. I don't know. I'm getting all my stuff mixed up. But, okay. Did call the, Romeo Juliet of it all. They made us listen to that setting is a character line twice. We've got a high school setting. We've also got Savannah, Georgia. They've sort of emphasized that it's in Savannah. My American history knowledge is not great. My first my first association with Savannah is Designing Women, the show from the 80s, which I'm pretty sure took place in Savannah. And that's like I'm sure there's some Civil War stuff there that I don't know about, because all I know about the Civil War just basically it's American history. I'm not American, so sorry, I don't know. But the high school might be the primary setting. So we're dealing with a high school. We're dealing with high school kids, which makes sense for the Romeo and Juliet metaphor. Watching high school kids make out is not my favorite thing. I'm not. But okay, they're queer. And lovely. I like both of them. I like both of these characters. They're gonna. I'm sort of guessing where things are gonna go, except if she bit her. Okay, so the biting is not as problematic. I don't mean that word in the way that it is used a lot. It's not as much of a problem for the story for me because my understanding of how vampire bites work, which are not real, but nobody dies immediately. Whereas a stake to the heart, from what I understand, kills immediately. And Calliope staked Juliet. So unless she missed or something, like that's why, like if that really happened, if it wasn't just a fantasy, then I don't know. I don't understand. So I want to watch the next episode, but instead I won't. I will edit this and put it up online because I am interested. I am going to be watching this. I want to know what happens. I'm curious about the mythos. I'm really happy to see Elizabeth Mitchell. I just really like her. She makes me happy and she's gorgeous. I really like her mouth. But she's very good for this role because especially the way they have her dressed. She just gives a sort of, the word what I'm wanting to say, and I don't mean this in a negative way, like it's like a waxwork. Like she looks fake. Like, but I know that that's what they're doing on purpose. At least I think that's what they're doing on purpose, that they've put this facade of a perfect family together, and that's why she doesn't quite come across as real, because it's not real. It's not who she is, really. Okay, so they're daywalkers. It's some sort of specific breed of vampire? I don't know. Anyway, I'm very, very curious. I really want to know what's going to happen next. Did you watch the show? If you did, do not tell me anything. I hate spoilers, so please don't spoil me. But yeah, what did you think of the show? Is the author of this, what's her name? Victoria Schwab? I will be Googling her to see, because I'm pretty sure I know her name, and I can't connect it with something specific. But I'm pretty sure I know her name. So yeah, if she's an author, I feel like she's an author. Have you read any of her stuff? Is it good? Should I be picking up something? Is she the Addie LaRue person? The something, I have that book in my queue, for Audible, if it's her, but I have not started it yet. Anyway, yeah, let me know all that stuff in the comments below. And, if you like my content and you want to support me, I do have a Patreon. It is linked in the description below. And, yeah, as I say every time, thank you so much to my patrons. I am so very grateful for all of you. Thank you. And with that, I am going to end this here. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!